at some of the highlights. This was at the 10th.
And she talked about, I made some putts. I was out there watching when she made a long putt on the 9th for birdie, coming off an eagle at the 8th, and set herself up beautifully here.
And at the 14th, a little long with the second pitch to this point.
Yeah, this was one to really keep that momentum going. Wonderful up and down.
She won a major like Roning did. How about Gabby Ruffles? Great to see her, isn't it, for birdie?
Yeah, it's interesting story, Gabby, what she's been through. It's their very first hole in an LPGA competition.
Gabby Ruffles at the 11th. She's saying, what's so hard about being an LPGA member?
Uphill and into the grain, more so than you would get on, say, a bent course.
All right, Celine Boutier rolls in the birdie at 17 with 4 wins last year. Lilia Vu had 4. Gabby Ruffles. Birdie start. And Gabby, her 2023 Epson Tour season, nothing short of spectacular.
We expected big things from Gabby. Just might have had to wait an extra year to see them.
Still expected, don't we? Pernilla Lindbergh. Oh, that looks a little like the putt she made to beat NB Park at Mission Hills on a Monday morning at a playoff.
Yeah, couldn't advance it very far from the bunker, so I was forced to lay up here. This was 54-degree wedge from about 75 yards.
All right, here is another drive-on champ from just down the road in Fort Myers. A couple of years ago, Leona Maguire.
Playing pretty good into the wind and off the left today. I mean, started with a couple birdies. Can we make it 3 in a row? What a start to her LPGA career.
She hasn't been playing golf that long. I mean, less than 10 years.
Well, and that can happen. It's that old trying just a little bit too hard causes you to get a little bit more tension in those hands sometimes. And she was putting from a great spot on the green. There was very little movement to that. And there's not many greens on this golf course you can say being hole high is the best place to putt from.
Getting her round started, Leona Maguire.
Nice.
And a good start.
There you can see how it just kept going.
Megan Kang at 18.
And this one being downwind from 138. Really difficult to see the flag on the green.
Oh, my.
She's going to be happy when she gets up there and can have a good glimpse at it.
Good chance to see Nelly Korda here finishing at 18.
This from 134. Just a wedge for Nelly.
See if she can dial in the speed here. She should have learned something from Lilia on a similar line. This doesn't look like it has as much speed.
I think she learned a lot. Get in.
How about this? Sophomore year's off to a pretty good start. Over the 18th, the adjacent par 4, Nelly for 64.
She's made quite a few long putts today, including the last hole. That one looked like a bit of a misread, though.
Yeah. But she had a lot of great putts today.
She had a lot of support out there. Tremendous following, being a hometown girl.
She's so excited about playing in front of her fans and her family. I'm so happy they're playing for $160 million. And you know what? They deserve it. You know, they're great players.
Well, they stand on the shoulders of a lot of greats, including you, Hollis Stacy.
Well, thank you.
Floridian Lexi Thompson.
Well, no problem with that palm tree on the left. Back into the wind.
I think not. No problem at all. Began her day and rookie season with back-to-back birdies. This is a putt for another. On the 17th hole, good day for her. This is at the 18th to save her par. She was never inside the top 10 last year in her rookie season after any round. At the moment, she's tied for 4th. Par 3 15th is where we find Jennifer Kupcho. We'll watch this tee shot with our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance.
Very aggressive line. What a shot.
Saw the great tee shot at the par 3 15th from Jennifer Kupcho. This for birdie. Gabby Ruffles beginning her first. Birdied her first 2 holes. She's dropped a shot since. This for eagle. And Gabby Ruffles moves into a tie for 4th. Lauren Coughlin. This is her 9th hole of the day. Said her #1 goal this year is winning and maybe 1A, make the Solheim Cup team. Nice job by both of you as we take you to 15 in Lexi.
And this downwind par 3, 170. That's a good
Another
looking
one
shot
that
there
lands
for her.
softly, Karen. 9th hole of the day for Gabby Ruffles. This for birdie.
Yeah, we saw that last week too at Lake Nona, the golf course softer than it had been in previous years. Just an unusual winter here in the entire state of Florida. And if these greens were really firm, in this wind, it would be an unbelievable test of golf.
The motivation for her with the Solheim Cup and trying to get her game back into good order. And I think we're going to see much of the same with her this year. When you think about another Solheim Cup on the horizon, she has represented America at the Olympic Games. I think that's going to be something that she's going to try to achieve as well.
So she moves to 2 under. The front 9 playing a little bit easier than the back. Brittany and get up and down here at the 12th. Keep this great streak going.
Yeah, that's a tough area there left of 12. So a lot of players had ended up there in practice, taken some in those collection areas. Everybody collects really down there, but that was well done. You get some squirrely lies left of 12 there.
Hang in there. Okay. 3 unders tied for 4th.
구독과 좋아요, 알람 설정 부탁드릴게요.